Neza Tires is your local family-owned tire shop. Whether it's suspension, brakes, computer alignments, or just an oil change, expect affordable, professional, and friendly service. We are now at 2 locations, 2502 West Maple and 4758 South Seneca. Neza Tires, your local family-owned tire shop. Se habla español.
Hi, my name is Andy Sykes. I am the CEO of Amplify. Amplify is a strength conditioning resource that's available in person and on demand through our app. So no matter where you are able to get high quality programs that you can be assured will get you results. Our population base is pretty diverse. I mean, we're working with athletes, not only college athletes, but also amateur and semi-professional athletes, soccer players, to rowers, to bowlers, and older adults. You know, we've got a full spectrum of different clientele. If you want to see improved performance, improved health, then shoot us an email, reach out to us, and join this team, because we are impacting lives for the better, and it's great to be a part of.
Hi, my name is Evelyn Cizagam. I am the owner of Skin by Evelyn. I have some amazing news. I am launching my own skincare line, and I am so excited that I have created a line that's not just great for your skin, but also has a beautiful, meaningful purpose behind it. My mission is to inspire and increase self-esteem. I am hoping to be able to make a change in someone's life and giving them the tools that they need to take care of their skin. Thank you so much. See you soon.
My name is Fabrice Matan, owner of a tax and accounting company called Simplify My Numbers. I'm an accountant with 10 plus years of experience, and my passion is to help business owners and professionals keep more of their hard-earned money through tax and accounting strategies. Let's get to work.
Hey, it's Hannah again, and I am here at Bella Vita Bistro, which is kind of off the beaten path in West Wichita. If you love truly authentic Italian food, this is one of my favorite places to get it. Today, I've ordered the spaghetti and meatballs, which are some of my favorite in town. A little insider information for you, there's actually a secret ingredient in the meatballs, and they won't tell you or they'll have to kill you. So next time you're in Wichita, make sure you come check out Bella Vita Bistro.
is there for them.
They come out with the right equipment and the right testing, and if we have an issue, they see it and fix it. So it's a peace of mind thing for us.
For Rob, being a family-owned business, every service call is more than just repairing or installing a heating or cooling unit. It's about taking care of people.
You're not just a number, you're not just an address or whatever. You are a person, and we want to make sure that person is taken care of. And that's where a family-owned company comes into play, is that we treat them like family.
Air Source Heating and Air Conditioning, a family-run business you can trust to treat you like family.
Neza Tires is your local family-owned tire shop. Whether it's suspension, brakes, computer alignments, or just an oil change, expect affordable, professional, and friendly service. We are now at 2 locations, 2502 West Maple and 4758 South Seneca. Neza Tires, your local family-owned tire shop. Se habla español.
Hi, my name is Andy Sykes. I am the CEO of Amplify. Amplify is a strength conditioning resource that's available in person and on demand through our app. So no matter where you are able to get high quality programs that you can be assured.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wichita, Kansas. Happy Father's Day and welcome. I'm Johnny Freedom on behalf of the UPSL and International Wichita. This is a USL Premier Midwest South Conference matchup between International Wichita and the Santa Fe Wanderers. We'll have the starting lineups for you and the national anthem coming to you courtesy of our PA announcer. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wichita, Kansas Striker Sports Complex for this UPSL conference matchup. It's the Midwest South conference matchup between International Wichita and the Santa Fe Wanderers out of Kansas City. On behalf of International Wichita, we'd first like to recognize the officials for today's matchup. Your center official today is Mr. Brian Otten. Assistant referee Andrew Canfield. Assistant referee Super Tyler Siever. And your fourth official is Kelly Story. And now your starting lineups. First from the Wanderers, starting in goal, number 1, Chris Villegas. Number 7, Marvin Aguiana. Number 10, Alexis Quevedo. Number 26, Matthew Solorio. Number 15, Jeremy Sanchez. Number 6, Luis Rios. Number 18, Jose Calderon. Number 20, Absalom Solorio. Number 17, Christian Gomez. Number 14, David Portillo. And number 9, Luis Cadena. The head coach for the Wanderers is Mr. Francisco Portilla. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wanderers. And now your starting lineup for International Wichita. Starting in goal, number 30, Jose Macias. Number 12, Guillermo Damasio. Number 20, Kobe Coker. Number 22, Alejandro Ramos. Number 21, Mohamed Chama. Number 4, Trevor Avila. Number 28, Hector Hernandez. Number 17, Wilbur Landaverde. Number 16, Carlos Zuniga. Number 9, Eduardo Lalo Gonzalez. And number 14, Gustavo Lira. International is coached by Mr. Louis Derrick. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is Johnny Freedom wishing you all the fathers especially, a happy Father's Day. Welcome to this UPSL Premier Midwest, South Conference matchup between Inter Wichita and the Santa Fe Warriors. Wichita coming off of a tough couple of games. Right now they're sitting in the conference mid-table, 3 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses in 8 games. Not a lot of goals for the lads recently. A negative 7 goal differential, 7 goals for, 14 against. The last 5 games, 3 losses, 1 win, and 1 draw. They've got 2 games remaining. They need 6 points in these next 2 games. First here against the Wanderers, and then they got another home game against the Barrieros of Kansas City. 2 straight losses to Sporting Wichita, 3-0 and 2-0, and a 1-1 draw with Dodge City. Their last win came against Santa Fe here in the club that we're seeing here right now. And so this ball is going to make its way all the way back and across the end line. Going to be a goal kick coming up for Inter. Inter wearing all yellow. They'll be moving left to right across your screens here. The Wanderers in red tops, white shorts, and white socks. The Wanderers sitting at the bottom of the table right now here in this UPSL division. 1 win, 2 draws, and 4 losses. They've got a negative 4 goal differential, but they've scored a lot of goals. 16 goals so far this season have seeded 20 against them. There are 4 losses and 1 draw in their last 5 games. Last game's June 5th, a 4-5 defeat to the Barrieros, and then a 2-3 loss on the 11th to Dodge City. The last time these 2 teams faced was on May 28th in Kansas City. A 1-0 victory for International. The goal coming from the big center back, Kobe Coker. So the Wanderers with the ball near midfield, an overlapping run here from the right back. Sends a ball forward. And that's going to find its way to number 9, Cadena. And that's going to be played out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick, the first corner kick of the game for the Wanderers. So this ball played in, and that's going to be headed away. That was Damasio heads the ball away, and now it's going to be, again, a throw-in coming up here for the Wanderers. Wanderers have the ball near midfield, and this is swung out wide to Solorio. Solorio whips the ball, switches fields, goes out wide. Finds Marvin Aguiano. Back to Aguiano. He's going to save before it goes in, and this is headed in. And there's a touch taken there by Portillo, and that's knocked away by Inter. Throw-in coming up. Good bit of possession here for the Wanderers. And we'll have another corner kick coming up. Inter started off the season really on fire and then have been really plagued by a lack of creativity in the midfield in the final third. We'll see what Wichita can do today. Ball comes in, and this is collected by the goalkeeper, Macias. Macias had a great game last game against Dodge City, the draw against Dodge City. Knocked out of the game with a concussion, but he's been cleared to play today. This ball was played long, looking to find a forward on the end of that, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be the Wanderers' ball. And ball knocked forward, swung out wide, finds Aguiano. A tackle attempt there. Wanderers still have the ball. Ball played forwards, finds the left wing. Portillo. And a battle going over there with Mohamed Jama, the big right back from Bethel. Bethel College in Newton, Kansas. KCAC school here in the state of Kansas. And this ball's knocked forward and played back in. And boy, that was probably not meant to be a shot on goal, but had Macias pedaling back quickly, and now it's back to Ramos. And here's a dangerous ball played inside the 18. A turn and the shot comes in, and it goes just wide. That shot came in from Calderon. Good build-up play there inside the 18 on the giveaway from Inter. And Inter back on their heels here in the first 5 minutes of this game. They're going to need to get organized and get things moving here quickly. This ball played forward by Coker, but that's going to go over the touchline. Throw-in coming up for Wanderers, and they take it quickly. There's Cadena. Cadena knocked down, and there's going to be a whistle on the play. A free kick coming up for the Wanderers, and he goes down. He's still down. Only four substitutes available. Four substitutes available here today for the Wanderers. And Wanderers set up to take this free kick. Ball played here inside the 18, and it's cleared away by Coker. Did he get a touch on it? And it doesn't look like it. The center official, Brian Otten, indicating a throw-in for Wichita. As we mentioned before, Wichita really failing to capitalize on opportunities. Not a lot of goals scored this season. Some clearly expressed frustrations from the officiating, which is quite understandable. Even video evidence of some balls crossing the line and not being counted. Despite the frustrations, I mean, we know goals can shift really momentum and strategy. However, Inter has to push that, put it behind them, and get 6 points in these next 2 games. And that starts here against the Wanderers. Ball played forward in the midfield, finds Calderon. And now Inter with the ball, Trevor Avila. Nice touch away from pressure. Back to Avila. Excuse me. That was Landaverde. Landaverde whips it out wide. Finds Damasio. Ball whipped inside the 18, and that's headed away by the Wanderers. There's a touch away from pressure, and this is going to go over the end line. Going to be a goal kick for the netminder Villegas from Kansas City. Ball knocked forward. Finds Solorio. Now some pressure coming from Inter, and they have it near midfield. A touch is taken. Ball knocked out wide. Finds Landaverde. Landaverde! And he had it on his left foot. And the shot comes in. Shot from Lira, the striker for today, and that goes into the arms of Villegas. Nice, good build-up there from Wichita. And one of the things that we talked about was the build-up and the taking some opportunities, and already Wichita doing that. And here's Jama. He's going to have a throw in here coming up. Jama throw in. He was looking for Lira. Another throw in a little bit farther down the pitch. Nice touch away from pressures, Landaverde. Good build-up here from Inter. Ball knocked into the 18-yard box, but can't find a yellow shirt. That's going to go over the end line. Another goal kick coming up here for the Wanderers. Well, no real word here about a postseason tournament for the UPSL in this conference. We know that the top team will continue on to the nationals for the UPSL. This ball knocked out by Landaverde. Still no determination on who that's going to be. Sporting Wichita. Right now sitting at the top of the table. Good interception there from Wichita. Well defended, and the ball's knocked forward. Good touch away from pressure. That's Lira. Hernandez gets a touch. And Hernandez is stripped. Ball played forward on Alejandro Ramos, who's been a great defender all season. He breaks that up. And now the Wanderers are resetting. And the foul called on Zuniga got a little piece, and it's quickly taken by the Wanderers. Two Solorios starting today. Matthew Solorio and Absalom Solorio, 20 and 26 respectively. And a foul called. And is that a yellow? Is that a red card? I believe he reached into his back pocket. I believe that's a red card. So already into the 11th minute, and Matthew Solorio, number 26, the defender for the Wanderers, issued a red card. Yeah, red card issued to number 26.
Red card issued for number 26.
Matthew Solorio.
Matthew Solorio.
And this is not good for the Wanderers. They'll be playing down a man for the remainder of this game and a lot of time left. In addition, here is a nasty free kick opportunity here for Inter. Stepped up to the ball is Eduardo Gonzalez, Lalo Gonzalez, local player, FC Wichita product. Lalo's on the ball here with his right foot. And the shot comes in the back of the net.
That's a goal.
Number
Enter Wichita.
Number 14. I believe that was Gustavo Lira. Gustavo Lira with the goal on the free kick opportunity. Enter Wichita in the 12th minute, leading the Wanderers 1-0.
In the 12th minute, Enter Wichita leads 1-0.
Goal number 14, Gustavo Lira.
Goal by number 14, Gustavo Lira.
And this is the start that Inter needed. And really, Wichita needs to keep the gas going, keep the foot on the pedal here, especially now with a man advantage with, my goodness, the majority of this game remaining. And that ball is going to go over the end line. Goal kick coming, quickly taken by Macias. Wichita looking to build from the back here. Coker. Good turn away from pressure was Hernandez. Ball swung out wide to Damasio. And a handball called there on the Wanderers. Free kick coming up here for Wichita near midfield. It's Coker. Coker whips a ball in there and it's headed away by the defense. Good step there from Hernandez. Hernandez still on the ball. Finds Damasio. Whips it out wide to Ramos. And Ramos back to Macias. And this ball is going to be swung out wide. Inter gets to this, but this is going to be cleared away by the Wanderers. Here's Coker. And here's a touch taken. Ball swung out fine, wide, finds Jama. Jama has a shot, or maybe been looking for the pass there, but either way, it's a corner kick coming up here for Inter. First corner kick of the game. Set piece opportunities already paying off for Wichita. And with the wind blowing, it looked like he was having a little trouble getting that ball set up here. Here comes the corner kick. Ramos takes a touch. Plays the ball in, and it's headed just wide, deflected, and it's looking to be cleared by the Wanderers, but Wichita has it. Avila. Wichita needs to be patient here. You certainly don't want any type of breakaway. I mean, the Wanderers absolutely going to have to seek opportunities and finish them when they have them. Clearly, with as many goals as they have on the season, they have no trouble scoring goals. And another goal, baby! My goodness, Gustavo Lira, a poacher's goal on the playback, looking for the goalkeeper, gives Wichita, with his brace, a 2-goal lead.
Goal, enter Wichita.
Gustavo Lira.
Gustavo Lira.
Good try.
What?
Nothing. And I tell you what, I believe they're going to take a water break here. We'll take several water breaks, ladies and gentlemen. It's over 90 degrees, pushing 100 degrees today. And that was just a mistake with the defender and the goalkeeper, Chris Villegas. Villegas was waiting for it to come back, hesitated for just a second, and Gustavo Lira pounced on the opportunity, played it around Villegas, and touched it into an empty net. He's on the brace, and Wichita and Lewis Darrett smiling as big as they can with this 2-0 lead. And we'll take a short break here, ladies and gentlemen, as the guys take a water break on behalf of Inter Wichita and the UPSL. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we thank you for watching this live stream UPSL matchup brought to you by International Wichita. The guys have taken a quick water break, and we'll have the kickoff after the international goal. International, if you're just tuning in, we're in the 20th minute, Wichita leading 2-0. The Wanderers down to 10 men after number 26, the center back Solorio, was sent off for a tackle. And good turn there from number 14, Portillo, but the ball goes out of bounds. And here's Inter. Good build-up play, and here's a touch into the 18-yard box. Was Lalo, and here are the Wanderers. They have the ball. That's Cadena. Wanderers need to slow things down a little bit, be patient. Playing down a man, just a couple subs over there on the bench in this hot weather. Might need to change their tactics here to accommodate. Good step, touch, all the way over to Portillo, and that's stripped, and here's Inter. All the way back to Macias. Well, the Wanderers, first 5 minutes of the game, were well in control of the game and possession and opportunities. And you can see how quickly things can change. One opportunity near the 18-yard box, straight red from the official. And now International well in control of this game. Here's Ramos. Ramos swings it out wide all the way to the right back, Mohamed Jama. Nice look there from Hector Hernandez before he received the ball. Gave a look over that shoulder. Here's Coker. Overlapping run here. Inter has it. Ball played through. They were looking for Zuniga, but Zuniga looked to be in an offside position. Here's a run. Damasio plays it across, and that goes over the end line. It's going to be another corner kick for Inter. Inter with their second corner kick of the game. Hector Hernandez set to take this. Quickly taken, finds Lira. Lira looks to whip a ball in there, and it's knocked down by the Wanderers. It's going to be a reset here from Inter. Ball played forward, but it's intercepted by the Wanderers. They have the ball. Ball played forward, looking for Portillo, but it's going to go over the inline. Throw-in coming up. It's Jama. Ball played through, was anticipated well by Quevedo. He's knocked to the ground, and he'll have a free kick. Switch the field, played forward, looking for Cadena. Cadena has it. Wanderers still with the ball. Good step there from Ramos. Ramos plays the ball forward and knocked away by the Wanderers. Wanderers reset near midfield. Ball played inside the 18-yard box and cleared away by Ramos, but not out of danger. Advantage played by the referee, Damasio. And they were looking to switch fields, but just didn't get enough on it. And I tell you what, Portillo was wide open. They can get the ball to him. He's off to the races. Not a great pass from the Wanderers. And really, that's the opportunity, the sort of opportunity that they're looking for. Here's Jama. Back to Ramos. No rush here for Wichita, leading 2-0. They need to take their time, build some possession, and just take some good opportunities. Right now, it just seems like they're forcing the ball a little bit. And throw in coming up for the Wanderers. We're into the 26th minute. Damasio gets hit in the face, and this ball's played forward. And Macias is going to get this. Good run. Ball played into Cadena. Just a little bit too much on there. Here is Avila. Avila finds Ramos. Here's the captain, Kobe Coker, English international, plays his football college here in the state of Kansas at Southwestern. And here's Jama with a little bit of space, but mishandles it. Back to Coker. Finds Damasio on the run. Ball played out wide. I think they were looking for Landaverde, but a little bit too much again. No reason. Wichita doesn't need to force this. Just needs to build possession. Get some people around the ball and build possession. Up 2-0 with a one-man advantage. And foul called on Wichita's Damasio. Free kick coming up for the Wanderers. We talked about the things that Wichita needed to do today, and so far they've done them all. Get started quickly. Well, 2 goals in the first 20 minutes. Can't argue with that. Be more creative in the final third. Free kick as well as a nice goal there from Lira. And here's a through ball. And here's Mohamed Jama. What a goal from Mohamed Jama.
Goal.
What a beautiful run.
Mohamed Jama.
No, Mohamed didn't score. Pass from Mohamed Jama. The goal is number 28. Hector Hernandez.
Goal by Hector Hernandez, bringing the score to 3-0. Enter Wichita.
So the goal, what a build-up play. What a run there from Mohamed Jama. And that's what's going to get. That's what you're going to get from some build-up play, some good runs from your wingers with the team playing down a man. A beautiful run from Jama. And Jama, again, a less experienced player is just driving towards the 18-yard box. Jama's well ahead of his own team, holds the ball up, and plays waits for Hernandez to catch up and plays a beautiful ball back to Hernandez, who one touches it far post, just inside the post. Really no chance for Villegas. Beautiful build-up play from Inter Wichita. And hats off to Mohamed Jama, and a beautiful finish from Hernandez. And goal kick coming up here for Inter. 3-0 here in the 30th minute. Wichita game in hand here. Can't write off the Wanderers at this point. Again, Wichita needs to keep their foot on the gas pedal. They've got a really good opportunity here to start working on that -7 goal differential. Landaverde runs the ball all the way back to Macias. Not a bad ball there. Jama finds it. Ramos. And pressure coming from the Wanderers. And Wichita need to exploit this. And ball goes out of bounds, looking for Damasio. Crosses over the touchline. Throw in coming up for the Wanderers. Cadena still with the ball. And no foul there called from the referee on either of those plays, oddly. And Wichita has the ball coming out. Well, the ball swung out wide looking for Jama. Ramos is going to finish this play. Jama plays the ball and finds Landaverde. Landaverde back to Ramos. And this ball played through, and Jama is on. That finds its way to Villegas. Villegas doesn't hesitate on this decision. He hesitated a little bit on that second goal, and it cost him. Quickly makes a decision and is able to shut down that opportunity for Inter. Well, Damasio miskicks that, and here the Wanderers have an opportunity. It's Portillo. Damasio looking to shut this down. Here's Coker. Good give and go play here from Wichita, and they've got numbers if they can turn it on. And the shot comes in. Not a bad shot from Landaverde, but it's collected by Villegas, and Villegas trying to start the counter. And can't argue with the referee there, held up by Jama. That was really a professional foul there from Jama. And we're going to take another water break here, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of International Wichita and the UPSL. We thank you for tuning in. We'll take a short break. And we'll get things going. We're in the 35th minute here. It's 3-0 if you're just tuning in. International Wichita on the brace from Lira. Free kick, as well as an unassisted goal, and then a third goal from Hernandez from Jama. And Wichita taking advantage of this, of the red card issued to Matthew Solorio. Wanderers with the ball near midfield. And here's Jama. Jama knocks the ball forward. He's looking for Gonzalez. So we've had a substitution. Damasio went down during the water break, and they've brought in Nathan Huey. Nathan Huey now substituted in the left back position. And that ball is headed away, and it's kept in play. Wanderers put a ball in, and that's going to be headed away from Wichita, but not out of danger. Gomez. Cadena, good touch away from pressure. And Wanderers with an opportunity to whip the ball inside the 18-yard box. And looks like that was last touched by the Wanderers. Goal kick coming up here. Good defensive effort. Defensively from Trevor Avila. Wichita quickly takes in the Landa Verde. Landa Verde whips it out wide, finds Huey. And a missed touch from Huey. And he's bailed out of trouble here from the big center back, Coker. Coker whips the ball out wide, looking for Landa Verde. Landa Verde going to get to this. And he played a ball inside the 18-yard box. Hernandez finds Huey. Huey played a ball and he was looking for Zuniga. And that's going to be cleared away by the Wanderers. Jama strong on defensively, and now he's started an opportunity here for Wichita. Ball played through. They were looking for Gonzalez. And are we seeing a yellow card from Lalo? We'll get a confirmation on that. They show a yellow card to us or them? Them? Okay, looks like a yellow card on the Wanderers. Didn't catch it. So here's a free kick for Wichita. And Wanderers looking for a counter, and it's quickly shut down by the by Inter. Inter resetting, a touch taken. Couple step overs, and here's the Wanderers with an opportunity far side of the pitch. Wichita getting numbers behind the ball. Beautiful tackle there from Jama. And we've got an international player down on the pitch. They've stopped play. It's Gonzalez. Eduardo Gonzalez Lalo was down on the play. And he's hobbling off. They'll stop play and allow him to step off. And then the coach will have to decide if they want to make a substitution for him. And it looks like they are. We'll get you the number here for a second. Lalo out of the game. And I believe this is going to be Chato checking into the game. Alberto Rodriguez checking into the game. Chato Rodriguez checking into the game for Inter Wichita. Chato makes a run. Beautiful run from Chato Rodriguez. Just got into the game. And it's knocked away. Good decision from Villegas. Throw in quickly taken by Landa Verde has Chato. And last touch by Landa Verde. Throw in coming up for the Wanderers. Well, Chato comes in. His first opportunity of the game is cleared away by Villegas. So already making an impact. And the reset coming from the Wanderers. Ball swung out wide. Finds number 10, Quevedo. Quevedo feeling pressure. And it's going to go all the way back to Villegas. Ball played through. This is going to be onside. And here comes the run. And what a save. Shot came in from Lira. Lira on the hat trick. And he was through. But Villegas came up big. And it's going to be another corner kick coming up for Inter. Inter with their third corner kick of the game. Lira was through, and with a burst of speed, the defender had to be careful. Already down a man. And Villegas, the goalkeeper, came up huge. Here's Inter with the corner kick. And that's punched away by Villegas. And that's going to go over the touchline, throw in for Inter. 44th minute. And the Wanderers have this. And here's a burst of speed from Cadena. Cadena still on the ball and swings it out wide to Portillo. Portillo on the edge of the 18. Takes a touch. Looking for Cadena, and the shot comes in, and what a save from Macias. Wasn't a big challenge for Macias, but he made it look easy because he had good positioning. And now here's Inter on the counterattack. Huey plays the ball forward, and he was looking for Chato. Good touch here. That's Gomez. Gomez playing the ball forward, looking for Huey. Huey has it, and he'll play the ball out. Huey again, he's just going to knock the ball long. And running onto it is Lira. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in, quickly taken by the Wanderers. And here's Villegas. Villegas well out of his goal. He had some pressure there from Zuniga. And then some pressure coming from Rodriguez. And Jama shuts that down. Beautiful positioning from Jama. Anticipated the run and just good defending from him. Mohamed Jama lets that fly over his head. Lets really Macias clear the ball. Wanderers putting on a lot of pressure and just forcing him to make a decision about where he's going to play the ball. And not sure who the foul was called on, if that was Avila or Coker, but they'll have a free kick near midfield. And the foul called on Huey. And now the Wanderers will have another free kick. They need to take their time here, make sure they get things set up, and that looks like what they're doing. Not a lot of free kick opportunities coming for the Wanderers. Not a lot of opportunities. They have to take advantage of the free kick. Referee has marked off 10 yards. And ball chipped in. Beautiful ball played in. But here's Mohamed Jama. And he knocks the ball forward. Really should have held it. No pressure coming from him. 3 defenders back and 1 forward. Really smarter to hold that ball. And Jama's knocked down. I'm not sure if they call the foul or if it's going to be a free kick. I'm sorry, if it's going to be a throw-in, but no foul called there. It's going to be a throw-in for Jama. Headed back by the Wanderers, and they have an opportunity here. Oh, the shot comes in. It's deflected. And Macias saves that. Well done from Macias. No danger really of a goal, but was protecting the corner kick. And quickly taken, finds Huey. Good step. And this is Hernandez. Hernandez plays the ball through. And he was looking for Landaverde. Not a bad idea there. But a great step from the defender, Quevedo. Ramos heads the ball away from pressure, and here's Jama. Jama plays it for Landaverde. This is going to go out of bounds. Little too heavy on the touch. That could have been trouble for the Wanderers. They had pushed things forward. And that's halftime, ladies and gentlemen, here at Stryker Soccer Complex here in Wichita, Kansas. 3-0 International Wichita leading the Santa Fe Wanderers out of Kansas City on behalf of the UPSL International Wichita. I'm Johnny Freedom. We'll be back after a short 15-minute break.
Neza Tires is your local family-owned tire shop. Whether it's suspension, brakes, computer alignments, or just an oil change, expect affordable, professional, and friendly service. We are now at 2 locations, 2502 West Maple and 4758 South Seneca. Neza Tires, your local family-owned tire shop. Se habla español.
Hi, my name is Andy Sykes. I am the CEO of Amplify. Amplify is a strength and conditioning resource that's available in person and on demand through our app. So no matter where you are able to get high quality programs that you can be assured will get you results. Our population base is pretty diverse. I mean, we're working with athletes, not only college athletes, but also amateur and semi-professional athletes, soccer players, to rowers, to bowlers, and older adults. You know, we've got a full spectrum of different clientele. If you want to see improved performance, improved health, then shoot us an email, reach out to us, and join this team, because we are impacting lives for the better, and it's great to be a part of.
Hi, my name is Evelyn Sizagan. I am the owner of Skin by Evelyn. I have some amazing news. I am launching my own skincare line, and I am so excited that I have created a line that's not just great for your skin, but also has a beautiful, meaningful purpose behind it. My mission is to inspire and increase self-esteem. I am hoping to be able to make a change in someone's life and giving them the tools that they need to take care of their skin. Thank you so much. See you soon.
My name is Fabrice Matan, owner of a tax and accounting company called Simplify My Numbers. I'm an accountant with 10 plus years of experience, and my passion is to help business owners and professionals keep more of their hard-earned money through tax and accounting strategies. Let's get to work.
Hey, it's Hannah again, and I am here at Bella Vita Bistro, which is kind of off the beaten path in West Wichita. If you love truly authentic Italian food, this is one of my favorite places to get it. Today, I've ordered the spaghetti and meatballs, which are some of my favorite in town. A little insider information for you, there's actually a secret ingredient in the meatballs, and they won't tell you or they'll have to kill you. So next time you're in Wichita, make sure you come check out Bella Vita Bistro.
2 decades, Air Source Heating and Air Conditioning have made sure those in the air capital are comfortable. For Rob Felkins and his family, Air Source has been focused on taking care of customers.
The customer needs to be happy, and the customer needs to be satisfied.
That dedication is something they take seriously, around the clock.
24 hours a day, somebody's answering the phones and talking to our customers and making sure they're being taken care of.
Customers say that when there's an issue with their heating or air conditioning, the Air Source team is there for them.
They come out with the right equipment and the right testing, and if we have an issue, they see it and fix it. So it's a peace of mind thing for us.
For Rob, being a family-owned business, every service call is more than just repairing or installing a heating or cooling unit. It's about taking care of people.
You're not just a number, you're not just an address or whatever. You are a person, and we want to make sure that person is taken care of. And that's where a family-owned company comes into play, is that we treat them like family.
Air Source Heating and Air Conditioning, a family-run business you can trust to treat you like family.
Here, this UPSL matchup. International Wichita leading the Santa Fe Wanderers out of Kansas City here 3-0. Lira on the brace. Also a third goal from Hernandez on the assist from Mohamed Jama as Wichita well in control of this game. And here's a run. And here's Lira. He's on the hat trick. Oh, not a great ball in from him. He was looking for the substitution, Chato. They really should have taken his time there. No pressure really coming from the defenders. And here is the Wanderers. Not sure what was said to any of these players at halftime. I'm sure Coach Darrett said keep the foot on the gas pedal here. Defend. Don't rush things. Don't force the ball. Just possess. They've got the game in hand. Up a man. The head coach, Francisco Morguia, for this Kansas City club. Telling these lads they've got nothing to lose here. Push, push, push as much as they can. Maybe look for something on the counterattack. Here's Wichita. Ball swung out wide to Huey. Ramos. Macias finds Mohamed Jama. Possession here from Wichita. Heavy touch here from Huey, and he's getting pressure. Not a great ball from him, and turned over to the Wanderers. Well, first touch is everything, ladies and gentlemen. Wanderers have the ball. Good turn away from pressure. But now Wichita has the ball near midfield. And here's Wichita on the counterattack. Running onto the ball, Zuniga. Now he's defending. And ball's last touch by him, throw-in coming up for the Wanderers. Wichita with the ball. And again, look to be forcing things, need to possess, slow things down. Again, Wanderers, nothing to lose here. They're taking their time. Going to switch a ball there, and it's intercepted by Wichita. Lira pressuring. And Chato pressuring. That cleared away by Villegas. Huey looks to chest the ball forward and trying to find Hernandez. Coker knocks the ball forward. And that ball last touched by Rodriguez, but it's not kept in bounds. Throw in coming up here. Substitution in is Gerardo Angel. This ball going to find its way all the way back to Macias. Here's Mohamed Jama. Jama takes some space. Through ball played, looking for Chato, but he was just a step offside. Probably needed to get a ball moved to him a little bit quicker, hold up his run. He had a lot of space. Good step there from Jama, and he's knocked down to the ground. Going to be a free kick coming up here. Quickly taken and knocked out of bounds again by Santa Fe. Throw in coming up for Inter. Battle over on the far side of the pitch. Good step from Coker. Ramos. And Jama makes an overlapping run. And Jama looks to cross the ball inside the 18, and that's going to be cleared out of bounds from the Wanderers. Jama, when he started his college career in from Birmingham, England, playing for James Cottage over at Bethel, he was a number 9. Has transitioned back to a right back position in college as well as here with International. Good touch there from Avila. That's given away. And now here's good defensive effort there from Coker. Huey plays the ball forward, finds Chato. Chato battling. Keeps the ball in play. Back to Huey. Ramos looks to swing the ball out wide. Looking for Jama. But it goes out of bounds. A throw-in coming up for Santa Fe. Although they're the Santa Fe Warriors, Wanderers, excuse me, Santa Fe based in Kansas City. And a through ball played from the substitute Angel. It goes long. Macias plays it forward. Good run here from Jama. I'll tell you what, not a bad ball. Rodriguez gets to this. He's got it near the end line. Hernandez, and the shot comes in right into the arms of Villegas. That was a good run there. Not a bad ball. It didn't look great at first, but tell you what, Rodriguez made something out of it. Hernandez probably could have done a little bit more with that. Again, Huey loses it on the first touch. And a beautiful save from Macias. Still not out of danger. Ramos battling. Oh, good defensive effort there from Ramos. Macias comes up with the save, and Ramos defends. And here's Wichita if they can get organized. And Rodriguez goes down, and the referee waves him up. That's going to go all the way back to Villegas. That was a good effort there from the Wanderers. Macias to his right with the save. Good step there from Landaverdi. And Wichita is passing sloppy right now, providing some opportunities for the Wanderers. And here's another one. And that was, in essence, a pass back. Referee blows the whistle. Coker is able to save the ball, and Macias dives on it. And I tell you what, we're going to have a free kick inside the 18-yard box. It's not a great angle for the Wanderers, because it's, in essence, it's going to be taken from almost the end line. Wall is going to be set up near the post. I'll tell you what. Wanderers free kick here taken. Decide if they're just going to blast this at the wall. And that's what they do, and that's cleared away. And this is going to be a counterattack opportunity here for Wichita. And here comes Rodriguez. This speedy Rodriguez takes a touch. He's inside the 18-yard box. Plays it inside, and not the ball that he wanted. Really should have held up play. And it's defended by the Wanderers. International calling for a handball. Referee was right there, not having it. A bit of it. Wanderers have the ball. That was a great counter opportunity for Wichita. Probably want to see hold up play a little bit there for Rodriguez as he played the ball into about 3 defenders. And as play opens up, you'll see more opportunities coming for Inter. Another heavy touch from Huey. And he's going to play this all the way back to his goalkeeper. Ramos out wide to Jama. And we see some substitutions warming up for Wichita. Connor Enlow set as a substitution for Wichita. And we have another substitution set up for the Wanderers. It looks like it's Luis Alexis, number 5 for the Wanderers, coming into the game. And as we mentioned before, checking into the game is going to be Connor Enlow, number 6 for International. Checking out is Hector Hernandez, the center midfielder. So we'll see Connor Enlow more than likely slide into a number 6 here. Connor Enlow, the freshman at Southwestern. He'll just be moving into his freshman year at Southwestern, a recent graduate from Augusta High School, where he was one of the 4A state first-teamers. Ball headed forward, and it's going to be collected by Coker. And running on is Enlow. And the pressure came from Enlow. The touch, checking who that touch came from, a wide open goal. The shot came from Gustavo Lira. Lira on the hat trick. How would that have been for a hat trick? Your final goal, the third, coming from way out, it goes just wide. Ball quickly taken. And Wichita defending, but that goes over the end line. Going to be a corner kick coming up for the Wanderers in the 61st minute. This is the third corner kick. And not a great set piece for the Wanderers. Is cleared away by Wichita. Headed out of bounds. Another throw in for Kansas City. Oh, and the shot came in and it just went wide. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're going to be taking a water break here. We're in the 62nd minute. You're watching the live stream of this UPSL Premier Midwest South Conference matchup between Inter and Santa Fe. Wichita leading 3-0. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, they took a quick one and they're back at it. We're in the 64th minute. Macias going to have a free kick here in the form of a goal kick. For all you listening in, we want to wish you a happy Father's Day, especially to the fathers. Wanderers have it near midfield. Ball swung in, not a bad ball. Ramos kicks it up in the air. And goes over the end line. Another corner kick for the Wanderers. Ball put into play. Jama dispossessed on the far touchline, but he wins the ball back. And this all the way back to Macias. Huey with the touch finds Connor Enlow. Ball knocked forward. Was looking for Zuniga. And now the Wanderers have it. They're approaching midfield. And a touch forward coming from Angel, and that's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in. Last touch by Rodriguez. Throw-in now for Santa Fe. And a foul called on Zuniga. Free kick now. Two-man wall set up. Headed away by Ramos and then Enlow. Zuniga looks to knock the ball forward, looking for Landaverde. Touched away from pressure. And I believe that's another substitution there for Santa Fe that came in at halftime. That's Luis Alexis, number 5. Throw in here now, taking Mohamed Jama for International. Knocked over the end line. Another corner kick, free kick opportunity coming up here for the Wanderers. 69th minute. It's their 5th of the game. And that's headed away by Wichita. And here's an opportunity for the Wanderers. Just on the edge of the 18. And good defense from Wichita. Here's Enlow. Give and go from Zuniga. Landaverde. Far side. And Wichita this second half, missing, passing not as crisp as we would expect. And that was a nice touch from Zuniga back to Enlow, and it was knocked out of bounds by the Wanderers. Enlow takes the throw, finds Huey. Here's Coker. Coker switching to Jama. Intercepted, and now here's a counterattack from the Wanderers. Good defensive effort from Wichita. Enlow. Here's Enlow. And that was a great inlet ball there from Jama looking for Enlow. Enlow laid out for it. Goalkeeper had to make the save, but nobody was there to clean it up. Wichita has it. Coker. And Enlow going to be off there. Not a well-timed run there from the youngster, but not a bad idea. So we'll have some substitutions. Checking out is going to be Portillo. Also checking out is Ramos. Number 22, Alejandro Ramos, has had a great game. And Kai Bustos is now the center back, one of the center backs with Wichita. And he's fouled on his first touch. 73rd minute. Here's Coker. Coker has space, no pressure. And here's an opportunity that's cleared away by Huey. And again, as we mentioned before, this Wichita passing not looking good from a few players. Coker turning the ball over. Rodriguez called for the foul. And going to find himself into the referee's book. Yellow card issued to Alberto Rodriguez Chato. For the foul. Which, again, up a man really need to clean things up here. Not looking the same as they were in the first 45 minutes. Landaverde. And Landaverde going to plays the ball forward. He was looking for Lira. Lira offside, you could see. Referee in perfect position. Can't argue that one. And I know I've mentioned this before, but you just expect up a man, more substitutions, more reserves available. Really, Wichita needs to clean things up. Just sloppy. And again, right there from Rodriguez, sloppy. No reason to play that ball. No pressure. Just take the touch, check your shoulder, possess the ball. I mean, Wichita very sloppy right now. And a substitution, Lira checking out. Lira on the brace. Correction, on the hat trick with the brace. Checks out for NTN. So Luis Entienne checked into the game, the speedy striker. And goal kick coming up for Wichita. Enlow dispossessed, and he's called for the foul. And again, giving up a free kick in a dangerous territory. Really unnecessary foul with players behind you. 77th minute. And the Wanderers here with a dangerous free kick. On the ball is Joaquin Flores, also a substitution in. And he chips the ball in. And Macias punches the ball away. And that's going to be cleared away. Good. And Macias potentially with an opportunity to catch that, but chooses to punch it away. And now it's going to be a throw-in coming up for Wichita. And we're on a water break. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching this live stream from International Wichita here at Striker Sports Complex in Wichita, Kansas. International in the 77th minute leading the Santa Fe Wanderers out of Kansas City 3-0. We'll be right back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of other changes here for Wichita. Akin Ogunbiyi in for Wichita. He's out at the left back position. Etienne with the run, and that's knocked out of bounds. Looks like they've given Mohamed Jama a switch. They've shifted Huey over to the right back position, and Ogunbiyi is checked in over here on the right back position. Ball headed forward, and that's going to be headed all the way back to Viegas. And Macias killing a few precious seconds off the clock. Here's Wichita. And again, the runs coming from these forwards right now, not timed well. Either they need to hold up their runs or the ball needs to be sent sooner. Good step there from Landerverdi, and he's on it. Ball played in. Here's Etienne. Etienne gets a touch. Overlapping run. And the shot comes in, and it's Villegas with the save. Enlow comes in and quickly up to his feet. Here's it. Ball swung out, wide, finds Landaverde. Landaverde with the ball in. And what a save there from Villegas. That ball was played into Zuniga. Great ball played in from Rodriguez. Good build-up play, and that's what you want to see. And Zuniga getting the stretch from the goalkeeper there. Good save there from Villegas. Villegas had really the angle covered. Zuniga went down in the attempt to play the ball, and he's still down. The play started really from the young holding mid. Connor Enlow came in on the tackle quickly up and started the counterattack for Wichita. Rodriguez did well to keep the ball in play. Held up, waited for Zuniga, and just the angle favored Villegas, and not taking anything away from the goalkeeper, made a big save. And we're also going to have a substitution here for the Wanderers. Checking out is going to be Jeremy Sanchez, number 15. Excuse me. And I'm not seeing a forced substitution here.
Sorry.
Here's a substitution coming in for Wichita. This is going to be Tochi Uzakwe. He checks in for the injured Zuniga. And Tochi, not a lot of time here to do much, but he doesn't need much time. And here's going to be the counterattack for Wichita. It's 3v3. Ball played forward, looking for Etienne. Shouldered off the ball. Etienne still battling. Uzakwe still on it. And a foul called there. Uzakwe going to be trouble. He's speedy and a great finisher. Also a big player, very strong, physical player with strength. And a player down for Wichita. I believe the player down is going to be number 29, Nathan Huey. And Huey's back to his feet. Going to be a free kick just past midfield for Wichita. Two players on the ball here, Connor Enlow. Enlow plays the ball to Etienne. Good ball played there. Here's Etienne. And a foul called. I'm not sure on that foul, but referee makes it. Ogunbiyi looking to run this down with the ball. Just played a little bit with too much on it. 88th minute. No substitutions left here for the Wanderers. They've cleared their bench. And Coker clears this away. Throw in coming up for the Wanderers. And barring some catastrophe, Wichita going to get 3 points here today. Again, 2 games remaining for Wichita. This one and another game against the visiting Kansas City Barrieros. Wichita really needing to get 6 points. Should there be some sort of conference playoff to see who's going to continue on and represent the conference in the UPSL national playoffs, Wichita needing as many points as they can to clear themselves from the remainder of the field. And that was going to definitely be onside, but the ball goes out of bounds. Throw in coming up here for the Wanderers on their half of the pitch. Angel throws it in, receives the ball back on the give and go. And the foul called on Avila. Quickly taken. Avila called with another foul, quickly taken. Here's the shot comes in, that's blocked. Still in play. Rodriguez battling. Avila plays the ball out to Etienne. Landaverde going to help, and he wins it. Finds Enlow. And that's going to be onside, but... And I tell you what, Rodriguez held up his run perfectly there, just not a great ball from Enlow. Throw in coming here. Wichita a little bit quicker to shut down defensively. Now with the substitutions. Enlow with it. And it was a good effort there. Good idea looking for Ogunbiyi. I'm sorry, looking for Uzakwe. Corner coming in to see it's going to get this. Wichita with the ball. Ball swung out wide, looking for Huey. Wanderers with the ball. They swing the ball out wide to Angel. And pressure came in from Rodriguez. Wanderers still with an opportunity here. Goes over the top. Avila goes to clear it. Wanderers still not out of danger, and they earned a free kick. About 30 yards out for the Wanderers. We're into stoppage time, about 2 minutes. You got to imagine from the first half had about 5 minutes of stoppage time. Referee's got to give at least 5 minutes for the water breaks. Imagine there'll be 5 to 7 minutes of stoppage time. We're 2 minutes into stoppage time here. Wanderers have an opportunity at least to save face a little bit on this 3-0 score. So 3-man wall set up from Wichita. Ball played into the 18-yard box, and it was well defended by Wichita. Last played off of Connor Enlow. Another corner kick coming up for the Wanderers. Wanderers had 6 corner kicks this game. Haven't been able to really do much with these free kick opportunities. They played the short corner, and that's cleared away. Now Wichita's on the counter attack here. And here's Uzakwe. Etienne. And the shot comes in. Big save from Villegas. And Etienne not really with the angle that he wanted. And Villegas came up with a big save. But that's the trouble coming with the speed of Uzakwe and Etienne. Here are the Wanderers on the counter attack. Here's Cadena. And it's cleared away by Enlow. Good defensive effort there from the youngster. We're into the 4th minute of stoppage. Throw in quickly taken. Well defended from Wichita, and here's the counterattack coming from Wichita, 3v2. And really, Wichita has to do something here. It's Landaverde. Landaverde really one-on-one with the goalkeeper here. Man, 3v2, no shot on goal from Wichita. That's really, again, kind of the epitome of the way that the second half has been going for Inter. And I tell you what, opportunities like that really got to test the goalkeeper on that. I think Uzakwe overran the play. Landaverde disappointed. And ball played forward. We're into the 95th minute. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Stryker Sports Complex, Wichita, Kansas. International Wichita coming out on top in this UPSL Premier Midwest South Conference matchup.
Wanderers 3-0.
Wichita 3, Santa Fe Wanderers 0. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the UPSL. Enter Wichita. I'm Johnny Freedom. We'll see you next week as Enter Wichita closes out their regular season matchup against the Kansas City Barrieros. Congratulations to Lira with the brace today, as well as Hernandez getting a goal. And all you fans from across the country and the world, thanks for tuning in. With International Wichita improving on their season to 4 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. Mid-table still. We'll see how the rest of this UPSL conference shakes out, and we'll see you again real soon.